Harada, better known as Silver Samurai. He is a mutant that is the leader of Clan Yashida and is also another rival to Wolverine. He uses a katana, and he also throws shurikens. And according to Jules' Marvel 2 tier list, he is currently ranked as the 10th seed character behind Anarchus. But what is it about Silver Samurai that makes him a dangerous adversary? To find out, we need to watch today's episode of Dad and Kids Play 1. What's good, everybody? I'm Dad from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is Silver Samurai move list from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're going to go over all Silver Samurai moves and discuss tips and strategies to help you learn to play the character better. Also, if you like these type of videos, then consider giving it a like and maybe a subscribe. Thanks. Before we cover the special moves, let us first take a look at the basic attacks. Okay, starting off this list is the Shuriken. The Shuriken is Silver Samurai's standard projectile. To do this move, do a quarter circle forward and press any punch button. The light punch version moves at a fast pace, while the fierce punch variation moves much faster. Both versions of the attack score for 6 hits. Also, while performing the Toki Ray, the Shuriken only hit once, but they move at a much faster rate. The Shurikens can be guided after they're thrown by pressing up or down on the D-pad. They can also be thrown in mid-air. The next move I like to cover is called the Hyakuretsutou, or the Thousand Sword Attack. This is the move that lets Silver Samurai attack with a rapid sword slash. Now, there's 2 different ways to do this move. The first way is by rapidly tapping any punch button, like so. And the second way is by doing the Dragon Punch motion plus any punch button. Both ways of doing the move is effective, and just do the one that you feel most comfortable with. Now, perhaps one of the greatest aspects of this attack is that you have the ability to move while attacking. Just tap forward twice on the D-pad while performing the move. Silver Samurai has 3 throws in the game. Press forward and fierce punch for a jumping impale slam. Again. Okay. Press forward and fierce kick for a reverse rolling body toss. Press forward and fierce kick in mid-air for an air version of the rolling body toss. To do his launcher, press down and fierce punch. And it looks like this. Now, his launcher is a bit on the slow side, but the trade-off is it has range. Silver Samurai has 1 command normal for this game. Press fierce punch twice for a high to low sword attack. You can do Silver Samurai Taunt by pressing the select button. If you're playing the Dreamcast version, then press light kick plus start to do the taunt. So, the first hyper I would like to cover is called the Cho-Shuriken. Silver Samurai will throw 3 large shurikens at his opponent. To do the move, do a quarter circle forward plus both punch buttons. And it looks like this. Again. This move works well from a distance and it scores for around 18 hits. Also, it's possible to do this hyper move in mid-air, but you need to do the Tokirei first. So yeah, the only way you can do this move in mid-air, you have to use your lightning element first. You have to be in your lightning form, and then you can throw it in mid-air. The Cho-Shuriken is a great combo finisher and is also served well for chip damage. So the second hyper I would like to cover is called the Raimeiken. This is the move where Silver Samurai surrounds himself with a wall of lightning. To do this hyper, do a quarter circle forward plus both kick buttons. Do it again. The Raimeiken is probably Silver Samurai's best hyper. It has reach and it covers half of the screen. This super hit multiple times and you can easily rack up a 40 hit combo. On top of that, it has significant chipping damage. When doing the move, don't forget to match on the buttons for more hits. So, the third hyper I would like to discuss is called the Hyougaken. This is the move where Silver Samurai attack with traveling ice spikes. To do this hyper, do a quarter circle forward plus both kick buttons. It looks like this. Do it again. In order to do this hyper, you must first use Toki Hayo mode. Or meaning you have to go into your ice element first. So ice element first, then you can do the Hyougaken. This hyper comes out fast, but honestly, it's lacking a bit in the damage department. With the Hyougaken, always remember that he goes in the middle of the screen to initiate the attack. If you attempt to do the attack at a very close range, Silver Samurai will jump backwards to do the move. So finally, the last hyper I would like to discuss is called a Homuraken. This is the move where Silver Samurai attack with rising bursts of flames. To do this hyper, do a quarter circle forward plus both kick buttons. In order to do this hyper, you must first use Toki In mode or use your fire element. Then you'll gain access to the move. This hyper comes out fast, but you need to be very close since it lacks range and is mostly vertical. It's kind of like the Side Maelstrom or the Shin Shoryuken. It doesn't have any range, so you have to be extremely close to your opponent. Otherwise, you're going to whiff the attack. Now that we have the hypers out of the way, let us go over Silver Samurai element modes. Toki Ray, or Lightning, enables you to move at faster speeds and grants Silver Samurai the ability to do the Cho-Shuriken in mid-air. There you go. To do this move, do a quarter circle back plus light punch. Toki Hayo grants Silver Samurai extra armor while using ice, and it also gives him access to the Hyougaken hyper move. To do this move, do a quarter circle back plus light kick. Toki-en grants the player with the power of fire and give them access to the Homuraken hyper move. Out of all the elements, Toki-en mode, which is the fire element, does the most damage. To do this move, do a quarter circle back plus fierce kick. Here's the combo I came up with while making this video. First, do a quarter circle back plus light punch. Must have at least one level. Then jump in with fierce punch, then press down, light punch, light kick, fierce punch, light kick, light punch, light kick, quarter circle forward plus both punch buttons. This combo is easy to perform and you can add on to it by using an assist. Here's what to expect when you use Silver Samurai as an assist character. Silver Samurai's alpha assist will attack the enemy with a fierce punch, Hyakuretsutou. His beta assist will use a fierce punch Shuriken. And his gamma assist will perform a fierce punch launcher. Overall, Silver Samurai is a cool character that really doesn't play like anyone else. His Shuriken does great chip damage, and it also serves as a good tool for zoning. On the other hand, he doesn't really have many options when it comes to anti-air and mobility, so make sure to give him an assist to help cover him. His Hyakuretsutou is a nice attack at close range, but don't overdo this move or they will start to anticipate it. With that being said, here are some tips on improving with Silver Samurai. The good news is that the element modes grant buffs to Silver Samurai. The bad news is that they use meter, so use wisely. Not only does the lightning element grant you more speed, but it also increases hit stun. Silver Samurai's Raimeiken can be used as an anti-air because of his tall height. Remember that the Raimeiken is his most effective super and he can use it without using lightning mode. Whenever using Silver Samurai as an assist, make sure to use the beta one, which is the fierce punch Shuriken. Well, that's it for this week's installment. And like I said before, please let me know in the comment section who you would like to see me cover next in the Marvel and Capcom series. I'm Dad Mishima from Dad and Kids Play 1. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next game. Peace out.